Yes, class. In today's video, we will learn that how to make journal entry at the time of issue of share. Okay. In our previous video, we had learned some accounting terms regarding issue of share capital and some definition and all provisions related to issue of share. Okay. Now in this class, we will learn that how to make journal entry at the time of issue of share. Okay, so in last class we had seen that we can issue share in two way. First is share other than cash and share issue for cash. There are two method, two way for issue of shares. First is issue of share other than cash and next is issue of share for cash. Okay, first of all, we will see about issue of share other than cash. Okay, issue of share other than cash may be possible that we issue to share our vendor, issue of share to vendors against a consideration of assets, or issue of share to promoters for his service. But in our syllabus only issue of share to vendor is included. Okay, so if a company purchase assets from a vendor in credit and in consideration company pay issue company issue share capital to vendor equal to consideration of assets. Okay, so now there is a two entry regarding that. First is at the time of purchase of assets. At the time of purchase of assets, when a company purchase assets from a vendor, then journal entry is assets account dr, because assets purchase assets account dr, and purchase in credit, then to vendor account. Vendor account is credit with the consideration amount. Okay, so if first entry is when assets purchase assets account dr to vendor assets purchase in credit. Okay, now next entry we will issue share to vendor in his consideration. Okay, so next entry is vendor account dr to share capital. Yes, vendor account dr because vendor is a receiver and receiver is always debit, vendor account debit, and to share capital because capital is a liability and liabilities balance is always credit. Okay, so first entry is when assets purchase assets account dr to vendor in credit, and in next entry we issue share to our vendor account dr to share capital. Okay, now here is the note: if a company share issue to vendor at premium mean the share is issued above face value. When share issued above face value, then it's known as issue at security premium. Just like share face value 10 rupees, issue at rupees 12, then 2 rupees, known as security premium. Share issue from above from face value. Okay, now in this case when share issued at a premium, the journal entry, second entry, alternate of second entry, or entry is vendor count dr to share capital or to security premium. Entry same, second entry vendor count dr to share capital, vendor count dr to share capital, but a new term to security premium has been added. To security premium because the premium is a capital nature income and opening balance of income is always credit, so vendor count dr to share capital to security premium. Okay, these three entries, basically there's two entry, for one for assets purchase and next for issue of share to vendor, but second entry have alternate when share issued at a security premium, then premium credit because premium is a capital nature income. Okay, now here is a calculation: number of share issued to vendor. Yes, if number of share issued to vendor is not given in our numerical, then first of all we will calculate the number of share issued to vendor. Okay, formula is consideration upon issue price. Consideration mean value of assets purchased by us from vendor. So consideration upon issue price of share. Okay, so if number of share is not given, then we will apply this formula for calculation of share issue to vendor: consideration upon issue price of share. These entries are made when assets purchased and share issued in consideration of assets. Okay. Now next, if a company issues share for cash, issue of share for cash. Yes. First entry. First of all, if a applicant want to purchase share from a particular company, then first of all he will fill a form and deposit a application money. He will fill a application form and deposit application money in a particular bank mentioned in prospectus of company. Okay, so entry is when application money is deposited into bank account dr, because the bank is a receiver is always debit. Bank account dr to share application account, to share application account represent the all applicants. Application account represent the all applicants who fill the form. Okay, just like if a b c s, just like if a holder, a name holder fill application form, then in a journal system we say that bank account dr to a, bank receiver and a is giver, so bank account dr to a. B fill application form, then bank account dr to b. If c fill form, then bank account dr to c. Okay, but there is a, doesn't matter the who is the applicant, a b c x y z. Company only known the amount deposited by us. Company only know the amount deposited by us, and that is application money. Okay, so there is a special account is open with the name of share application, and share application account represent us, and the share application account represent us mean all applicants. So company make only a single entry, bank account dr to share application, not ki bank account dr to application, bank account dr to a to b to c to d to f. No, only a single entry is made, bank account dr to application account, and this application account include all the applicants in it. Okay, so first entry when we deposit application fees in bank, then bank account dr to share application account. Now next, the application money deposited by us mean applicants. The application money deposited by applicants are transferred to company's capital account, because the final motive of company to issue of share is that fill our capital account. The final motive of company is to fill his capital account. So all the money deposited by applicants with the name of application money and allotment money and call money, these all monies are transferred to company's capital account. Okay, so first of all, money deposit in bank account, so bank account dr to application, and after that the application money is transferred to company's capital account. So share application account dr to share capital account, the application money is transferred to company's capital account. This is the application process is complete. Here is the application process is complete, application money and this money transferred to company's capital account. Now next, when company call allotment money from the shareholders, allotment money when company allot share to his holder. Okay, so in case of allotment money, first of all company due allotment money or on shareholders. First of all company due allotment money on shareholders, because first initially company due the amount on applicants or shareholder, and after that the shareholder deposit this amount in company's bank account. In case of application account, no need to due. In case of application account, there is no need to due the amount of application, because all application money is deposited by applicants on his will. Okay, application money is always deposited by applicants on his will, but the allotment money and the further subsequent calls, company due first amount on applicants or shareholder, and after that the shareholder deposit the amount in company's bank account. So there is no need to do application money, it's automatic system that the all applicant deposit application money in bank account on his will. But in case of allotment money and the subsequent calls, first of all company due amount on applicants or shareholder, and after that the shareholder deposit the amount in particular bank account. So at the time of allotment due, journal entry is allotment account debit because it's matter of credit. Allotment account debit to share capital amount. Allotment account DR to share capital account because the allotment account represent us. The allotment account represent us, represent shareholders, or in case of credit, when we due a particular amount on a person, then we debited the amount on his account. Okay. If in regular life we see, if I purchase in some grocery shop and any other things in credit, then the shopkeeper debited the amount on in my account. The shopkeeper debited the amount in my account mean I will pay that amount, and after the deposit of amount my account will be credit or closed. So when company due amount on shareholder, then amount debited to his account, share allotment account DR, and transfer to company's capital account, allotment account DR to capital account. Next, the amount deposit in bank, the shareholder deposit the allotment account in bank account. Then entry is bank account DR to share allotment account. Bank account DR to share allotment. First allotment due, and after that the shareholder deposit this amount in bank account DR to allotment account, and process is complete related to allotment. Now next, subsequent call can be only single call or maybe two call, first call and second call, whatever. So if there is a single call, then these two entry make, or if there is two call, first call and second call, then total entry 4, for same entry for first call and same entry for second call, total entry 4. So when call is due, same process, call due, just like allotment due, call due, then the amount debited to his account means shareholder account, share call account DR to share capital account. When the shareholder deposit the amount in bank account, then bank account DR to share call account. First of all, call due, and next the amount deposited by a holder in in bank account. So call account DR to capital means due, and bank account DR to call mean amount deposit in company's bank account. Now next, if company issue share at a security premium, then what is the accounting treatment of premium in company's accounting system? So security premium always credit because it's a capital nature income of company, and the security premium account is opened with due entry, with the amount due. Okay, now next question is, the security premium is done with application or allotment or call. It works according to information. Okay, if say that a security premium deposit with application, then we show it with application. If security premium deposit with allotment, then we will show with allotment. Security premium deposit with call, then we will show it with call. But in lack of information, if there is no information that security premium deposit with, so we will make entry of security premium with allotment. Okay, in lack of information we show the security premium with allotment, other than we will show it according to given information. Okay, so this is the first concept. Then security premium show with according to information, or in lack of information it show with allotment entry. Okay, now next, security premium account open with bank account entry or with capital account entry. Security premium always show with capital account entry. In entry we show the secured amount transfer to capital account, allotment account DR to capital, application account DR to capital, call account DR to capital. तो सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम हमेशा कैपिटल वाली एंट्री के साथ ही आएगा। सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम हमेशा कैपिटल वाली एंट्री के साथ आएगा। बैंक वाली एंट्री के साथ कभी भी सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम का नाम नहीं दिखाना है। सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम अकाउंट हमेशा कैपिटल अकाउंट वाली एंट्री के साथ ही ओपन होगा, बैंक वाली एंट्री के साथ ये कभी ओपन नहीं होगा। या आप ध्यान रखेंगे इस बात का कि सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम शो विद कैपिटल अकाउंट एंट्री, नॉट अ बैंक अकाउंट एंट्री। ओके, नाउ कम टू नेक्स्ट। इफ ए holder pay his call after due date, okay, if a holder pay his call after due date, then company charge interest on arrears. Okay, if a holder pay amount after due date, then company charge interest on arrears. Journal entry is bank account DR to interest on arrears because it's a company's income. Bank account DR to interest on arrears. Okay, or if a particular holder deposit amount in advance, if a particular holder deposited amount in advance, then company pay interest to him. Then company pay interest to him and it's a company's expense. Journal entry is interest on advance account DR to bank. If company pay interest, then it's expense, interest account DR to bank. And when company receive interest from holder, then company's income, so bank account DR to interest on arrears. In case of arrears, company receive interest from holder, or in case of advance, company pay interest to holder. Okay, now next entry is okay, all these entry have to done. Now come to next is our numerical portion. Now we start numerical portion, first numerical of chapter. Numerical number first of chapter. Just open first numerical of chapter, first numerical. See in your book. First numerical is, now I'm start to read it. First numerical in your book, it's as related to issue of share other than cash. Issue of share other than cash. Okay, so start. Sona Limited purchase machinery. Sona Limited purchase machinery of rupees 10 lakh and furniture of rupees 50 lakh from Mona Limited. Sona Limited is a purchaser and Mona Limited is a vendor. So Sona Limited purchased machinery of 10 lakh and furniture of rupees 5 lakh from Mona Limited. Sona Limited paid 40% of amount by check. Sona Limited paid 40% of amount by check and the balance amount by issue of equity share. See, only 40% amount made in cash and the balance payment made through by share capital. So it's other than cash, consideration paid other than cash in form of share. And the balance amount by issue of share of 10 rupees each at a premium of 20%. Yes, share issued at a premium of 20% of face value. Pass necessary journal entry to record the above transaction in the books of Sona Limited. So in books of Sona Limited, journal entries. First entry, when assets purchased from Mona Limited, journal entry is a machine account DR, furniture account DR to Mona Limited. Mona Limited is a vendor. Machine account DR, furniture account DR to Mona Limited. Machine rupees 10 lakh, furniture rupees 5 lakh and total value is 15 lakh credit to Mona Limited account. Okay, in now next entry, 40% payment made by check. Then Mona is the receiver. Then entry is Mona Limited account DR to bank. Mona Limited account DR to bank. 40% of 15 lakh. 40% of 15 lakh, that is 6 lakh rupees paid to Mona Limited from check. Okay, now in 15 lakhs, 6 lakh has been paid off by bank and the balance amount is 9 lakh. 15 minus 6, 9 lakh, and the above 9 lakh paid in form of share capital. Okay, then journal entry is Mona Limited account DR 2 equity share capital and 2 security premium because share issued at a premium. तो Mona Limited account दिया 2 share capital 2 security premium. Mona Limited debited with 9 lakh because in 15 6 lakh already has been paid, balance amount is 9 lakh. So the number of share, yes, we have to calculate the number of share issued to Mona Limited in consideration of rupees 9 lakh. So formula is consideration upon issue price of share. Then consideration is 9 lakh rupees and issue price is 10 rupees share, given information 10 rupees share plus 20% premium. So 10 plus 20%, 20% of 10. So 20% of 10 is 2 rupees. Then 10 plus 2, issue price is 12 rupees, 12 rupees per share. So 9 lakh divided by 12 lakh, total number of shares 75,000 issued to Mona Limited. Okay. So we will pass this amount in journal entry. 2 equity share capital. 2 equity share capital 75,000 share and per share value is 10 rupees face value. Capital account always credit with face value. 75,000 share at rupees 10 is 7,50,000 and 2 security premium 75,000 share and 2 rupees premium per share. Then total premium is 150 and 750 plus 150 equal to 9 lakhs. So Mona Limited account DR 2 capital 2 security premium. Mona Limited debit with rupees 9 lakh. 2 share capital 75,000 share at rupees 10 each 7,50,000 and security premium 75,000 share and 2 rupees security premium, then 150 is security premium. So these three entries are made when assets purchased from Mona Limited. First is assets account DR to vendor. Next, when some amount paid to vendor in cash, Mona Limited account DR to bank 40%, 15 into 40, 6 lakh. And the balance 9 lakh paid in form of share capital. Mona Limited account DR 2 share capital 2 security premium. Number of share formula is consideration upon issue price. Consideration 9 lakh balance and the issue price is 10 plus 20%, 12 rupees. So 75,000 share issued to Mona Limited. So 75,000 into 10, 7,50,000 and 75,000 into 2 rupees security premium 1,50,000. The numerical has been completed. Now next numerical, same concept, same system. Okay, the next numerical is Jain Limited purchased a machine of 6 lakh from Kamal. Jain Limited is a purchaser and Kamal is a vendor. From Kamal, 50% of payment was made by check and the remaining the company issued equity share of 10 each at a premium of 20%. Give necessary journal entry in the books of Jain Limited. Same numerical, 0% change, only name changed. First entry is machine account DR to Kamal because Kamal is a vendor and assets purchase. Machine account DR to Kamal 6 lakh rupees. 50% payment by check. So Kamal account DR to bank 3 lakh rupees. 50 lakh into 50 at 6 lakh into 50%. 3 lakh. So balance 3 lakh. Balance 3 lakh paid in form of share capital. Kamal account DR 2 share capital 2 security premium. 3 lakh rupees balance. Now the number of share issued to vendor. So formula is consideration upon issue price. Consideration rupees 3 lakh. Issue price 10 rupees share plus 20% premium. 10's 20% is 2 rupees. 10 plus 2 12 rupees. So 3 lakh divided by 12. 25,000 share issued to vendor. So in entry 2 equity share capital 20,000 share and face value of share is 10 rupees. Capital account always credit with share face value. Okay, so 25,000 share into 10 rupees each 2,50,000 and 25,000 share and 2 rupees premium each share, then 25,000 into 2 and security premium is 50,000 and total is 250 plus 250 equal to total amount of 3 lakh. So again same entries. Okay, first entry is machine account DR to Kamal 6 lakh. Next entry 50% payment made in bank. Then Kamal account DR to bank 3 lakh and the balance 3 lakh paid in form of share capital with security premium. Then journal entry is Kamal account DR 2 share capital 2 security premium. Kamal account debited with rupees 3 lakh And 2 share capital, number of share first of all will be calculated, consideration upon issue price. Total consideration is 3 lakh, but issue price is 10 plus 20% 12 rupees. The 3 lakh divided by 12, 25,000 share issued. Okay, so 25,000 into 10, face value 250, and 25,000 into 2, security premium 50,000, and total amount debited to commerce account with 3 lakh. Okay, now numerical number next. Next numerical number third. Okay, numerical number third is related to issue of share for cash. Okay, these two numerical related to issue of share other than cash, and next numerical issue of share for cash, in which company receive all amount in lump sum payment system. Lump sum payment system mean company receive all amount in a single installment, not in a different installment, just like application money, allotment money, call money. No, the total amounts paid in a single installment, that means lump sum payment method of issue of share for cash. Okay, now start. The authorized capital, authorized mean the total capital, maximum capital of a company. The authorized capital of Kohinoor Limited was rupees 10 lakh, which is divided into 10,000 equity share. Total number of share in authorized capital is 10,000. Okay, of 100 rupees each. Out of these 10,000 share, out of these share 8,000 share were issued to the public. The full nominal value is payable on application. Yes, the full nominal value payable on application mean total amount paid on in a single installment. And all share were subscribed by the public, and total amount was paid for. Okay, give necessary journal entry in the books of Kohinoor Limited. So, when a company charge full amount on a single installment payable on application, then we will pass only two journal entry. First, when the amount deposited in bank account, and next when the amount credited to company's capital account, in case of when full amount payable on application. Okay, it's lump sum payment method. There is no another installment like allotment and call, all these. Only a single amount payment in which you pay full amount on application. So first of all, the journal entry made for issued share are 8,000 share, 100 rupees each. Then journal entry is bank account DR 2 share application account, bank account DR 2 share application, bank account debit because amount deposited in bank, and 2 application account represent all applicants. So bank account DR 2 share application account 8 lakh rupees, and after that the amount transferred to company's capital account, application account DR 2 share capital account, amount is 8 lakh. Okay, numerical has completed. So this is the very short type numerical, when the total amount payable on application, single installment system. And the next numerical related to when the amount charged in different installments, just like application, allotment, further subsequent first call and second call, all these. Okay, so you do all this numerical in your fair register, and notes also maintain. Okay class, in next class we will see numerical number 4 and 5. Okay, thank you.